Hi guys, it's me Jace, and I'm back with another tutorial. Okay, this is a very nice hook only design, and I'm very happy to share it because it is a very unique design that uses a unique hooking process. Okay, you will see that in front you see 5 different colors. Okay, very nice, and layout is really interesting. And then on the side you will see how the bands go from left to right, and the pink goes to the left, the yellow goes to the right, and some are going upwards. It's a really interesting hooking process. And in front you can see 4 colors. Okay, so this is very nice. I love it. And this bracelet is called Cossack. Okay, a very nice bracelet that was designed by the amazing Suzanne HB. Crazy just might work on Instagram. Hello, Suzanne. Okay, she is one of the most interesting Instagrammers and loomers that we have. Super creative, extremely talented, and I am sure that you guys are gonna love her account. I have done quite a number of tutorials for her. I've done arms wide open, Arturo, and of course the one that's my favorite is the tapestry. Now I have a new favorite, and this is the one. It's called Cossack. So give Suzanne HB a follow. Crazy just might work on Instagram. And so we shall start. Okay, so for this particular bracelet, we are going to be using 5 colors. The original design that Suzanne gave me only used 3 colors, so I kind of played around with it a bit. Okay, so I will teach you that. Okay, so the first color that we have is we have the gray. For this, I will be using my sweets brown, and then for the white, I will be using the sweets red, and then for that blue and sorry, for the pink and purple. Okay, you see the pink and the purple, I'll be using blue and white. Okay, blue and white limited edition bands, so exciting. And then for that yellow, I will be using the yellow limited edition bands. So all my bands are from the Rainbow Web Store, Rainbow Loom Web Store. Okay, so let's start. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is to just get your hook. And oh, sorry, I will be using my double tipped hook because I don't need to. Well, no, actually, it doesn't matter. Does it matter? Okay, so let's go back to my hook. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is to create a cap band on your hook. Let's like that. Okay, that's the one down there. Okay, so create that cap band. Okay, and maybe let me just get my C-clip. For this particular design, I kind of felt like I needed to put my C-clip early because it kept on tugging on the on the uh, on the cap band. So I'll already put my C-clip C-clip on the cap band, so it's ready right there. See that? I've already placed my C-clip on it. Okay, it's there. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to put the 2 whites now. Those 2 whites, and I'm using 2 reds. Okay, so you put your red on the hook, and then you slide the first band on it, and then you put it back. Okay, you will do the same for the other side. I do something which is especially for these layouts wherein it's really simple. I don't need to have so many bands on the hook. What I do, I don't turn my hook around anymore. I just push my red out there to the edge, and then I remove it together with the band I'm adding. So I just put the band I'm adding on top, and then I remove all. Then you just hook the red. I did this already in one of our tutorials. I just don't recall which one, but I did. And then you put that brown band, and then you put all 3 back. See? And then you have them all there. So it's not very difficult, right? Shows you there that you've got them both on there. Okay, so after that, we are now going to move to the 2 colors that you have inside, particularly the violet and the pink. Okay, so those violet and pink, you will get your blue and the white. Okay, now here's this thing. when you put these two on, you have to decide which one you would like to go in front, which is the pink, and the other one is the purple or the violet, or the, yeah, I think it's purple or lavender. So many hues of violet. It should be at the back, because that will be the one that you will be looping behind. The pink is the one that's the inner band, and the violet, the purple, is the one that's the outer band. So what do I mean? Whatever is on top is the one inside, and whatever is at the bottom is the one outside. So since I want the white to be the one inside, I will put it on top. I will show you what it means. You put those two bands on your hook, okay? The order should always be the same, otherwise your colors will be confused. And then you loop all four on top, okay? So white is always on top for me, and then blue is at the bottom, and then I put it back. Okay, so it should look like that. Keep the white inside, because that is what I want to loop for the inner part. So there, okay? And then now you will get the last color, which for me is yellow, and then you loop all of them on it again. There. Okay, now you will remove the whole thing. There. Okay, so remember the white should be the one inner, so you fix this again just to be sure. There. Okay, now you have to watch carefully. Now that you're holding the hook, you have to put your hook in between the blue and the white like this. See? And then you let your hook go through the blue, go out like this. Okay, and then you go and turn, go inside the yellow, go inside the yellow. See? So it's like twisted backwards. And then you go back inside the next yellow. Okay, and then you get that blue in front. See? That blue. And then you put it on the hook. So they are now overlapping that way. See? I am sure you can see that. Okay. I will do it again to be sure, so that you know what I'm talking about. Because I know some of you will be scratching your heads and say, what? What happened? Okay. So again. Let's fix this so that you can see. Okay. So that's how it looked earlier. Remember, we looped our yellow. Okay, so that's how it looked. You go in front of the two, put your hook in between the blue and white. Okay, and then let it go through. Just like that. Let it go through, and then bring it in the yellow, put it in the yellow. See? Okay, and then make it go through the other side, just like that. Okay, and then you get that blue and loop it over the hook. There. That's how it's supposed to look. Okay, and then now we go back to the first band, which is the brown again. There, that brown. And then you loop those four on top of the brown. See? Ta-da! My la-la! And then you put it back on the hook. And it's now twisted like that. Very nice. See? Cha-cha! That is how it's supposed to look in front. And that is how it's supposed to look at the back. Okay? Very nice. Okay? So, we will now go back to beginning the pattern again, which is going to that red. My colors are awful, but it's okay. It's so confused. Anyway, it's okay. At least you can... The reason I do these colors is because I want you to see the difference. Okay? Because otherwise, if I use colors that are too similar or too monochromatic, then you won't see the difference and you'll be so confused. So forgive my colors, okay? I just want you to see where everything goes. Okay, so the next is you get your two reds again, then you do it for each side. So put the first one there, and then like I taught you in the beginning, you get your next red, you put it against the two, then you remove all of them, and then you add your red band, and then you put the last brown, then you put all three back. See? Genius. Just kidding. Okay, so there, and then you get your blue and white again, and remember our outer band was the blue, and so the blue will always be at the bottom. Then you put it on your hook, and then you slide all four reds there, okay, and then you put it back on, keeping the white inside, okay, and then you get your yellow, and then you slide all four on your yellow there, and then you remove it from your hook, okay, and then we do the weird Suzanne HB says it, this is the weird hooking process. You go in front in between the white and the blue, you let your hook go through, go inside the yellow band, inside that yellow band, okay, and then go inside the other yellow band and loop the blue over, up and over, up and over, up and over, baby. I need a new song, up and over. So maybe you can help me. Comment in the box below. Okay, so you've done that, and now you will go back to the brown. Oh my god, it is so easy. So surprisingly, you might be finding yourself, wow, that was fast. Okay, saying that was fast. Yeah, again, that was fast. Again, that was fast. Okay, oh my god, I'm so ADHD. Okay, so there, and then you put it back on the hook. Cha-jaan! That is so cool. I love it. I really like this bracelet a lot. Even if my colors are weird, it still looks nice for me. Okay, so there. Alright, so we will do it again. So with the red, you put it on the first brown. That's the first step. And then you put it back. And then you put your next red against that one you just looped. Remove all of them. Catch that red that you just added and loop the last brown on it. And put all three back. Just like that. And then you get your blue and white, or whatever colors you picked, those two colors. Put it on your hook, and then loop all reds over. There you go. Just like that. And then you will get the yellow. And loop the four bands on the yellow very easily. And then remove it from the hook. There you go. Okay. And comes the weird hooking process. You go in between the blue and white. Go inside the yellow and back into the other yellow and loop the blue up and over. Loop that blue up and over. Cha-jaan! It is so cool. Okay, and then you get the brown and loop those four. Okay. Okay. Shall we do it one last time? See how cute that is? I love it. Susan HB, you are a genius. Okay. That's how it looks so far. Okay. I think we're doing well. We're doing quite well, don't you think? Okay. So we are going to get the red again. Step 1. You add your red. Okay. And then you put the next red against the one you just put, and then catch that second one, and then loop the remaining brown, and then put all three back together. There. And then get your white and blue again, and then loop all four on the white and blue, all full, then put them back on. See, so pretty full. Okay, and then get your yellow and then loop those four over. Okay, there. The blue should be outside. Okay, okay, you have to fight with your bands once in a while. It's like, listen to me. You're not listening. No, I don't want to. I know, you're supposed to be outside. I want to be inside. But then, of course, you're the one looping, so they have to follow you. Then, once again, going between the blue and the white. Then, go through that. Oops. Go through the yellow. And then just go over to that side again. And then loop over that blue. Jarang! Oh my god, it's so cool. Okay? It's so weird. I know. I'm so lucky you guys like watching me. Okay? And then you loop it over the brown again. There you go. The brown. Okay? There. That is your COSSACK bracelet, and if you have any questions about it, you can just comment in the box below. Okay, there. If you are done and you've reached your desired length, all you have to do is just clip this end on a C-clip and then attach it just like that. Okay, so it depends on you, depends on your idea and how long you want it, what you want to use it. You can use it as a belt if you want to. So you'll just have to be making it twice as long or 10 times longer, since it's going to go around your waist. Or you can make it as a choker or an earring or a tiara or something around your head. So it really depends on you. But as far as I'm concerned, I think this is a genius design. It's beautiful. Once again, this is the COSSACK bracelet, and this was designed by the lovely Suzanne HB on YouTube and Crazy Just Might Work on Instagram. So why don't you give her a follow, and please do try this beautiful, beautiful, amazing bracelets. My name is Jace Alvarez, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Bye!